My name is Rachel Shanley, and I currently work at Notre Dame de Namur University in Belmont, California, in the Office of Financial Aid. This portfolio represents not only the work I have done for the Master of Education program, but also the many things I have accomplished in the Office of Financial Aid and in my volunteer roles in Circle K International. All of these experiences have made me into the person I am today, and through these experiences, I have recognized how much I enjoy working with students on a daily basis, and I look forward to a career in student services in the future. I hope that, through looking at my portfolio, people recognize that my experiences not only come from the Office of Financial Aid. I've had numerous other experiences in higher education, student services, and leadership as a part-time employee and volunteer, and these are the experiences I hope the reader can focus on because by just reading a resume, all of the work I have put into work in volunteer positions cannot really be fully brought to light. Here you can find information about the experience I've decided to feature on my portfolio, which include loan counselor in Office of Financial Aid, district governor of the New England District of Circle K International, and my time in the Assessments, Competencies, and Learning Analytics course in the Master of Education program. By clicking on the options on the left-hand menu, you can see numerous projects I've created for each experience. For example, in the Office of Financial Aid, I have completed a case study on the office, created manuals for different processes I complete, and have created a dashboard with data from the students and others who call or visit the office. I believe every piece of work I've included in my portfolio relates directly to the Master of Education program and the concentration competencies. You can view the competencies I go into detail about by selecting the Strengths page in the top bar. On this page, I've included 4 of the program competencies that I believe I've met through my education, volunteer, and work experience over the past years, which include creative problem solving, communication, applying research in the field of higher education to professional practice, and understanding the issues that currently affect higher education. Each strength mentioned includes a piece or two about the work I've completed that prove that I have met the competency. Meeting these competencies is very important to me because it proves that I am now able to understand how to use what I've learned in class in the workforce, and I understand the current issues in higher education, which will be very important when trying to move up in my field. Before the program, I had a vague idea of the issues of higher education, but only had experience at a large, well-funded private university. Now that I am not only learning about the issues that are currently affecting higher education, but also experiencing it firsthand at a small, private, struggling enrollment college, I am able to grasp this experience and understand what I can do to help solve the problems that exist. Creating this portfolio has helped me realize how much work I have done in the master's program and how much of the learning I have implemented into my thinking and my actions in my work, although I may not have realized it at the time. In addition, I have been able to see how much my work, volunteer, and education experiences have overlapped and how I can use my many of skills learned in one to benefit another. I hope that the portfolio helps others realize how much I have accomplished outside of the regular full-time work experience sector, and I look forward to using what I have learned over the past few years in my work in the future.